Several EU member states are lifting their border restrictions this Monday, a move recommended by the European Commission. The pandemic leading to the closure of national borders across the bloc, leading some to criticise the EU for failing to coordinate action. Joining me now is François Picard, the host of France 24 Debate, who's currently at Schneck on the Franco-German border. François, what is the atmosphere like where you are at the moment?
Well, there's a relief that we're back to normal, what with traffic behind me going back and forth the way it had been the case before March the 20th. That was the date when suddenly orders came from Berlin to close the border. It was a unilateral decision, the mayor telling France 24 that nobody warned him. And behind me, you can see over there is the old border post, which had been transformed into a snack bar. It had been decades since there had been a border in here. And you have 600 Germans who live on the Schneck side. You have a lot of the French who work in Saarbrück, including essential care workers at the hospital there. So there is a lingering bitterness over that. Now, of course, the reopening is happening, and they're hoping that that won't linger for too long.
So what has been the economic impact of that border closure in the region?
It's been huge. This is, of course, an area that is Rust Belt country. There used to be coal mines here. They've been closed for decades. There is higher unemployment than the national average, and a lot of worry. A lot of jobs have gone to part-time work to try to keep the jobs. So people are wondering whether they can make ends meet. And there was a lot of eyebrows raised over the fact that nearby there's a Peugeot car factory in Metz where news came that they might be taking in 50 posted workers to work temporarily coming from Poland. There was blowback from the French state, and of course a lot of blowback here among the locals. This an area where on the French side, the National Front of Marine Le Pen fared very well in the last presidential election.
François Picard, thank you for that. And François will be hosting our special coverage on the reopening of the Franco-German border. You can watch it here on France 24 from 7:15 p.m. Paris time.